Somerset's James Hildreth, along with friends Adam Dibble, Mark Turner, Ross Ward, completed their epic 130-mile hike from the Children's Hospice in Fremington near Barnstaple to the Little Harbour Children's Hospice near St Austell late on Saturday afternoon. Their efforts to date have raised an amazing £5,075 for the charity, and with further donations still to come in, this figure should further increase over the next few days. The intrepid foursome had set off on Wednesday morning, walking completely unsupported for 4 days, carrying all their supplies with them, and camping out each night. Having left Barnstaple in reasonably pleasant autumn weather, they reached the rugged southwest coast path to be greeted by torrential rain and gale-force winds. Undaunted, they pressed on, and though getting a little behind their intended schedule at times due to the atrocious weather conditions, and then having to deviate somewhat from their intended route, they stuck to their task, finally arriving at their destination just as darkness was setting in on Saturday evening. The team were greeted at the finish by family and well-wishers before going inside the hospice to meet some of the children, their parents and siblings. On behalf of Children's Hospice Southwest, Simon Bird said, "We extend our grateful thanks to James and his colleagues for their superhuman efforts in atrocious conditions. It was a fantastic achievement. We hope the tour of Little Harbour and the opportunity to meet some of the families put it all into context for them and showed how their fundraising is helping us to make the most of short and precious lives." Emma Perry, senior fundraiser at CHSW, said, "What an amazing achievement. We cannot thank James and his friends enough for this epic challenge and their great work in not only raising awareness of our charity but also their incredible fundraising. They've really hit a 6 with this hike, and our children and families will be so grateful." Hildy added, "This challenge has been tougher than we ever imagined, and we were all working close to our limits. However, we stuck to our guns, kept each other going, and made it over the finish line. It was great to meet the families too and see where the money goes and why it's so vital. But just because we've finished, it doesn't mean the donations can't keep coming. Thank you to each and every person who has donated so far to sponsor James and Friends. Please visit www.virginmoneygiving.com. Hildy Hospice Hike. Further information about Children's Hospice Southwest can be found at www.chsw.org.uk. Back to news.